some football in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Glad you could be with us. Tonight's game promises to be a good one. Both teams extremely well prepared as the Browns get set to take on the Steelers. We're here for another great game. Welcome to the action. I'm Al Michaels, my partner, John Madden.
There's nothing like talking about a little defense. And whenever we see this team and mention the word defense, this guy comes to mind. The way he flies all over the field, making tackles, breaking up passes, I'll tell you, he's a non-stop hustler. And if they're looking to stop the ground game, he's going to have to make some big plays out there.
Stu Staley will have to be at his best against that defense if he's hoping to help carry his team to a victory. He'll also try to get him out of the backfield, hit him on a few screens and dump-offs. He's a threat whenever he has the ball in his hands, so don't be surprised to see him touch the ball over 20 times throughout today's game.
You can see these guys are fired up and ready to get this thing going.
The lights are on, both teams are ready, so let's go to the field for the opening kickoff. The Steelers are lined up for the kickoff. And he got all of that one, a great kick. From the 2-yard line to the 20. Let's see how effective they can be with their first drive of the game. Our EA Sports Coach Close-Up features two very unique coaches. Butch Davis's background is defense, but he strives to bring balance to the Browns' offense. The offensive unit has yet to achieve a strong sense of identity or rhythm, and the numbers were near the bottom of the league last year. Tosses it left. Bell makes the stop at the 35-yard line, and a pickup of about 2. Second member of our EA Sports Coach Close-Up is Bill Cowher. In Cowher's 12 seasons with the Steelers, they've earned 7 division titles and 8 postseason playoff berths, advancing to 4 AFC championship games and 1 Super Bowl. They'll go from the I formation. Drops back. Gets the pass off. Great pass. Polamalu records the stop at the 48-yard line. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain. It's 1st and 10. Throwing. Jumps and makes the catch. They throw it and pick up a second consecutive first down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop you.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Throwing on first down. With the pass. On the ball. Scott makes the stop at the 25. 3 passes, 3 first downs.
The receivers are doing a nice job working through this soft secondary. I'd expect to see an adjustment or 2 by the defense.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Inside enemy territory. The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. With the carry, the defender brings him down at the 21. So a pickup of maybe 3. They're within striking distance here. The backs are lined up in an I. Winslow, the man in motion. To the tailback. Big pop that time.
You want someone there to tell you to watch out because he just got decked.
Minimal gain there, and it looks like he's going to go to the sideline for at least a couple of plays. They'll need to get the ball inside the 15 to convert for the first. Garcia with a man in motion. Drops back. Looking downfield, gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. The incompletion brings up 4th down. Dawson lines up for the field goal to try to put them on the board for the first time in the game. The kick is up. The try is good. The Browns are set to kick it deep. It's on its way. From the 11-yard line. This play will be the first of the game for the offense. The Steelers appear to have a big advantage on the defensive side of the ball, John. So what about the other guys? What are they going to try to do offensively?
I'd expect to see him keep him off balance. You know, some draws, some reverses, some screens, things like that that are designed to take away their pursuit and aggressiveness.
He'll pass on first down. Looking for an option. Throwing. Lang with the tackle at the 27-yard line. He did a nice job pulling that one in.
This guy spends a lot of extra time at practice running routes. Looks like it's really starting to pay off.
They need 7. They line up in the I formation. Tillman, the motion man. With the throw, and he dropped it. That short pass incomplete brings up a third down play. Maddox back in the shotgun. Pressure. He's taken down in the backfield by Lahan. Good coverage as the rush got to him.
I really like the way these guys play defense. They're aggressive, and their intensity leads to big-time plays like that.
Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. Here's the kick. From the 39. He picks up a few yards on the return. First and 10. Hands off to the tailback. Drop in the backfield for a short loss. Suggs couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
Garcia with a man in motion. With the throw. Stop behind the line, looks the cover. He lofted that ball to his waiting receiver.
Sometimes a play like this can be dangerous. The quarterback needs to make sure that only his receiver can catch it, because if he puts it in the wrong place, it's easy pickings for the defense.
The Steelers come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Drops back. Looking downfield, gets the pass off, hits the fullback with a short pass to the right side. Smith was stopped short of making the first down on that reception. Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one. So they have first and 10 here. Staley lines up behind his fullback in the I. Dropping back. Gets rid of it, and he makes the grab. McCutcheon is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 27. The quarterback really let loose with that throw.
That pass was really gunned in there. The receiver did a nice job of just hanging on to it.
Second and about 1. The defense lines up in the nickel. Throws it. Almost intercepted. Holman had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Haynes, the man in motion. Goes with a short pass to the right side. This one goes to the fullback on the right side. They convert to the first down on that throw.
And they ran the perfect play to get those couple of yards.
It's 1st and 10. Solid hit. Just crunched him.
The thing is, when you get hit like that, it's like having a bumblebee in your helmet. You just can't get rid of it.
Staley couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
The backs are lined up in an eye. They'll go with a run once again. Brown takes him down at the 34-yard line. Not much on that play.
Yeah, and that's what happens when you talk about a disciplined defense. They stay at home and wait for the runner to come to them.
3rd and 7 coming up here. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. With the pass. Perfect pass. Terrific catch and a big gain on the play.
He's one of those guys who can really run. They have plays designed around him in their offensive game plan.
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and the score is 3-0. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. 1st and 10. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Gives this one a ride to the left. It's caught. He'll feel that one tomorrow.
Yeah, with how hard he just got hit, he's lucky to be able to hold on to the ball.
And so a risky call to send the corner backfires, and they give up a first down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corners because they know that there's one less cover man out there, and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
Only one man back. Maddox with a man in motion. Pressure coming. Floats one into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's on its way. Oh, yeah. And the extra point is good.
And reach for the part of the sky you can't touch. And if you're in the back, you need to step up front. And if you can't hear it, then tell them to turn it up. What the hell are you waiting for? Everybody in here on the dance floor. Your hands in the air, and that's what's up. Cause I'm on the mic and Z-Trip is on the clock.
The Steelers are ready to kick this one off. Good distance. From the 14. Forced a 3 and out on the offense's last possession. So they have 1st and 10 here. Suggs, the deep back. Garcia with a man in motion. Handoff to the tailback. He was really hit hard on that play.
Yeah, you talk about your depleter. That's what happened there. He unloaded, and he got a depleter.
Second and a deuce. They'll go from the I formation. Sanders in motion. Suggs fakes the handoff. Looking for the deep pass down the right side. He has it. Polamalu makes the stop at the 20. Amazing play by Morgan.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards.
First and 10. And he'll get the call. Number 67 makes the tackle at the 14. They went back to the run on that play.
That just goes to show you that the coach trusts the guy to hang on to the ball.
Second and 4 coming up here. The Steelers come out in a nickel package. Big hit on the ball carrier.
Now, when you talk about getting unloaded on, that's what happened here. He just got unloaded on.
Not much running room this time.
That's because they're continuing their effort to establish a run game here in the first half.
So on third down, they'll be looking for a play that will get them to the 10. Only one man back. Sanders in motion. Dropping back. Under pressure. Great play in the backfield by Porter. Veteran linebacker bursts through and gets the sack.
He's always had the uncanny ability to have success in flips, especially when the other team least expects it.
Phil Dawson comes in for what will be a 35-yard field goal attempt. The kick is up. And so that kick is good. The Browns have cut into the margin. The Browns are lined up for the kickoff.
Taylor back deep to return.
Nice distance. From the 6-yard line. 2 to 20. In their last possession, they did a great job moving the ball through the air on their way to the end zone. And you expect to see the same thing here until the defense proves they can defend against the pass. So they have first and 10 here. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. He hands it off. Brown makes the stop at the 32-yard line. That run didn't get them much.
Yeah, there was a defender in every gap ready to make the tackle on that play.
Second and 7. Maddox scans the defense from the gun. Hand it off. Davis makes the play at the 33. Couldn't find much of a hole, and he's brought down after a gain of what looks like a couple.
Yeah, you talk about push. This line got no push at all, and there was nowhere to go.
It's third down and 6 to go. Cleveland comes out in their nickel package. Looking for room. He can't wrap him up. Can't bring him down. The defensive line is wearing down a bit here in the first half.
These defensive linemen have a tough job, and you'll see them wear down a bit. Heck, on a given play, a defensive lineman can get blocked by the guard and the center, then have to face a running back coming at him full speed.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. He signals for a fair catch. First and 10. Suggs, the lone back, passing on first down. Gets the pass off. Looks like he might have had another option out there, John.
But he never saw him. He has to make better reads out there.
They'll go from the I formation. Looking to run it here. Number 53 is the guy who's here to bring him down at the 30. He was fortunate to get anything on that one.
And that's a tribute to their strength and conditioning coach. These guys spend almost as much time in the weight room as they do on the field. And you see it pay off when a guy can turn a play that looks like a sure loss into a play for a couple of yards.
Quarterback back in the shotgun. Drops back with the throw on the money. And he just got leveled.
Yeah, you know that whole deal about what happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object? Well, the unstoppable force won that one.
On the call. Suggs couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half. The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. Another run. The back breaks free. The 40. Big pop that time.
Boom! Now that is big-time football.
They're going to go with a no huddle. Closing in. Guns it out to the right. He finds his man. Good read finding the single coverage in the secondary. The coach is having them hurry it up. Dropping back. Pressure. Throws it. Great throw. Polamalu pulls him down at the 2. Looks like he's changing the play. Gets the pass off. Drops the interception. Number 53 was working in the middle. Almost had the interception.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense. Second down is usually the time they'll call for a play pass. So they need to play discipline, not to bite too hard.
Suggs, number 67, records the tackle at the 1-yard line. Fakes the throw. Lobs one into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Dawson comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. The Browns are set to kick it deep. They'll return this one from the 10-yard line. They forced a 3-and-out on the last series. Changing the play now. pass play here on first down. He's looking, throws it, the 40. Thompson stops him at the 46. The Steelers call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left. Just about a minute left. The backs are lined up in an I. Going to the air on first down. Gets rid of it. Off the ball, he makes the catch anyway. They get another first down here.
Well, they're not doing anything fancy, but good old-fashioned drop back and pass. It's working.
So we have first and 10 here. He'll pass on first down. With the throw, right to him. And he goes out at the 26. Madden has been perfect on this drive.
Yeah, what happens? You get into a rhythm. The way this guy's throwing, he's going to stay in that rhythm until the defense knocks him out of it.
Calling an audible. Cleveland comes out in their nickel package. Passing on first down. Looking for an option. Throws it. Incomplete. A little too much on that pass, resulting in an overthrow.
That might have had something to do with his follow-through. If you release the pass just a little late, you're going to see underthrows or balls thrown into the ground. If you release it too early, then you'll see an overthrow like that.
Not yet in the red zone. They'll have to hurry up on this second down here. Cleveland looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. With the pass, touching with the stop at the 15. Going to the air on first down. Gets rid of it, and it's caught. Goes to the end zone. This one falls incomplete.
This is just a beautiful play to force the incompletion. I mean, he gets up high, and he turns what could be a touchdown into a heck of a defensive play.
A-Town, where you at?
Throws to the end zone. Hines Ward is in there for the score. Reed can give them the lead with the conversion here. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. The Steelers are ready to kick this one off. Squib kick. Loose ball. The Steelers are there to pick up the ball.
The defense needs to be aware that since the other team can stop the clock with a timeout, a run is just as likely as a pass. So they need to be ready for anything.
Records the stop at the 2-yard line. That run won't move them forward.
The lineman just failed to open up any holes to run through or give them room to work with.
Pittsburgh calls a timeout. They have no timeouts left. And so the kicker ready to come out onto the field and try to put one through the uprights before halftime. This will be from about 20 yards out. And it's up. He made that one easily. Davis is set to return the kickoff as we take a look at his stats. The Steelers are lined up for the kickoff. Going with the squib kick. From the 18-yard line.
I don't think they can do much more than just throw one long. So I'm sure the defensive coach is telling his guys, don't get beat deep.
And this should be the last play of the half. Pass play here on first down. Throwing. Nearly intercepted. With the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 17-13. We're ready to start the second half of play. The Browns are set to kick it deep.
Taylor back deep to return.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 7 to the 20. The Steelers will start the drive from the 27. So they have first and 10 here. The Steelers have handled this defense, John, as they've averaged over 8 yards per pass play on first down.
And the scoreboard helps tell the story.
Nice read, finding the receiver who was in single coverage. Let's go to Jill Arrington.
Well, guys, the Browns coach knows that if his team is going to pull out a win, his defense will have to improve dramatically. He thinks that they have made the proper adjustments, so we should see a better effort from them here in the second half. Al?
Thank you. That was Jill Arrington updating from the sideline. Picked up 10 yards. Second and inches. Drops back. With the pass. On the mark. Ooh, that one will leave a mark.
He got hit so hard he darn near had to take a taxi back to the stadium.
They moved the sticks for that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
First and 10. The Steelers are doing a great job throwing on first down, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
This is what makes our offense so effective sometimes. They keep the defense off balance.
They're going to keep testing this rushing defense.
The guy seems to get stronger every time he touches the ball.
And this is the 5th play of this drive, about 8 yards. Only one man in the backfield. Gets the pass off, and he hits his target. Griffith is the guy who's there to bring him down. At the 6. Madden doing an excellent job on this drive.
Things are really slowing down for him right now. He's seeing the coverage and finding the open man with ease. He's really in some kind of rhythm out there.
6 yards to go for a touchdown. Staley. Soft lob to the end zone. Incomplete.
This is an incredible play by the defender. You know, he didn't look like he would be there in time. But he jumped over the top of everyone, and he got his hand on it to knock it away.
Going to the right. Penalty marker down the field.
Face mask on the defense. Number 57.
He got all of his face mask on that one.
Now, there's two types of face masks. There's a 5-yard variety and a 15-yard variety. They said he grabbed it and twisted it, and it's going to be an automatic first down.
Staley, the deep man. Tillman goes in motion. Tosses it left. Touchdown, Steelers. He just got it across the goal line.
The offense has been knocking on the door, and now they just kicked it down.
I've been to many places. I've seen many
The kicking team heads out onto the field. And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. That's 17 unanswered points.
They just can't seem to stop him.
As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. The Steelers are ready to kick this one off. Nice kick and returnable. From the 5 to the 20. Cleveland needs 2 scores to get back into this one. First and 10. Suggs, the lone setback. Suggs, number 67, makes the stop at the 31-yard line. They went with the running play.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
Second and 4 coming up here. Throws it, and he hits his target. Garcia zips the ball into the receiver on that one.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
First and 10. Throwing on first down. Throwing. Just can't find a way to bring that one in. He should have caught that one.
You know, and sometimes when the ball is right at you, you think about running after the catch before you even catch it.
They line up in the I formation. Suggs. Play action. With the throw. And it's complete. Porter records the stop at the 46-yard line. Garcia, that pickup will be about 4 yards. Fifth play of this drive. They need 6. Sanders, the motion man. Drops back. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. That incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Randall out will go back to accept this punt. Here's the punt. And he signals for the fair catch. Ball on their own 14. Cross play to the right. he's brought down in the backfield by Thompson. They were waiting for him as he tried to take it to the outside.
And that run started off going east and west, which isn't bad, but then it got worse and it went south.
2nd and 15.
Cleveland comes out in their nickel package. Dropping back. Gets the pass off, and he hits his target. John, they convert on 2nd and long. It's a first down.
Yeah, and when you have that kind of pass protection and a clear field of vision, then you can put everything into the throw and usually make it accurate and on time.
It's 1st and 10. They can't get it done on the ground on first down, John, but they're still leading in this one.
And running is important, but they've got other weapons that can get them in the end zone.
Pass play here on first down. Looking long down the right side of the field. He has it. McCutcheon records the tackle at the 35-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here. The Steelers come out in the bunch formation. He's taken down in the backfield by Holman. Nowhere to go that time, John.
Yeah, and that was a case of the defense winning the battle at the point of attack. If your defense can control the line of scrimmage, it makes running the ball to the middle of the formation very difficult. One thing you can try and do is some runs to the outside, maybe a sweep or a toss play, designed to loosen them up in the middle of the field.
Throwing. He hits his receiver. Little pulls him down at the 26. He wraps up the ball carrier. His tackle total is now 4. He was on the receiving end of that bullet.
Soft hands like that are hard to find. This guy looks like he's a keeper.
They need to reach the 25 to convert. Gets the pass off with the adjustment. John, one of your favorite terms right here. I'm going to use pull.
Hips, that's worse than a pull. That kind of hit can loosen your teeth.
Madden with a hot hand on this run.
What he's doing is sitting back there in the pocket and seeing everything, making great decisions and getting the ball to the right guy. He's playing very well right now.
They line up in the I formation. Throwing on first down. With the throw. And he hits his target. So they get 2 first downs on their last 2 plays.
And they're getting it done by seeing the whole field and taking what the defense gives them.
2 yards to go for the touchdown. Staley, the deep back, gets the toss to the left. Holman breaks the play up in the backfield. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Nice pursuit on that play.
This defense has some good speed. When you try something to the outside and you fail to get those outside guys blocked, well, you're in trouble.
Just 4 yards from the goal line now. Again with the carry. Ekuban makes the play at the 3. Completed 3 quarters of play and scores 24-13. And we'll start the 4th quarter. They're 3 yards away from scoring. Staley, the lone back. Off again. Dropped in the backfield for a short race. Staley was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. They do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunity.
Jeff Reed will attempt this field goal from about 22 yards away. And it's up. Boy, he really got into that one, easily clearing the crossbar. The Steelers are taking control in this one. Davis, he's back for the kickoff as we take a quick glance at his return numbers. The Steelers are lined up for the kickoff. Good kick, should be returnable. From the 8-yard line to the 20. Let's see if this possession is more effective after their last possession ended in a punt. It's 1st and 10. Garcia sends a man in motion. Gets the call. Big hit there. He was run over by a truck.
Yeah, 2-ton truck pulling a trailer.
Good game for the offense here in the second half.
This is one of those guys who seems to play better as the game goes on. The more he gets the ball, the better he does. So I'd expect to see him get quite a few touches here as the game winds down.
The Steelers come out in a nickel package. Smith makes the play at the 45-yard line.
Here's what happened. You get a guy who can move around back there. The defense gets busy covering everyone, and they forget about the quarterback. He gets past that marker and picks up a 1st down.
Dropping back. Throws it. Just couldn't get that pass under control. Pretty good throw there, John, but the back failed to hang on to it.
You have to be able to make those catches.
Winslow goes in motion. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Perfect throw. And he goes out of bounds at the 42. Good-looking play there as they pick up the 1st down and keep the drive alive. It's 1st and 10. Suggs, the lone setback. Handed off to the back. Bell with the stop at the 41-yard line. Pulled down after a minimal gain.
They just manhandled him at the line of scrimmage. I always say that if you win the battle in the trenches, it's going to go a long way towards your winning the game.
6th play of this drive. 9 yards to go. Garcia out of the gun with the pass, and he makes the grab. The Browns have moved the ball well on this drive. That's their 3rd 1st down. So they have 1st and 10 here. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. He'll get the call again. Scott pulls him down at the 23. 8-yard gain. They'll convert for the 1st down if they can get the ball inside the 21. Throws it, and it's caught. He's inside the 10. Davis was there to make the catch for the 1st down.
He's glad he made that catch. I'm sure the quarterback will look his way again when he needs another 1st down.
So it's 1st and goal.
The coach has to be a little disappointed that his team has to settle for field goals when they move the ball into their opponent's red zone.
Lee Suggs is in there for the touchdown. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. The Browns draw to within a touchdown. The Browns set to kick it deep.
Taylor back deep to return.
Sends it sailing. From the 7 to the 20.
Imagine
This drive
waking up
stalled
solid
and they settled for a
never
field goal.
been.
Now
How
let's see
many
what
moves?
happens.
Time is irrelevant. People to places. The message basic. Embrace this to sit-ins. Resist the change. Peep the scenario. To the future.
It's first and 10. The Browns come out in a nickel package. Cross play to the right. Plows ahead. The 30. Back breaking free. Little brings him down at the 39-yard line.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
Tillman goes in motion. Tucks it away. Ooh, that one will leave a mark.
He got popped. I'll tell you one thing, he's going to feel that in the morning.
Short gain on that burst through the middle, maybe half a yard.
I don't think I'd call that run a burst. It was more of a limp up the middle.
8 to go. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Staley. Thompson is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 43-yard line. So he picks up a couple of yards, but he's exhausted and headed for the sideline. It's 3rd down and 7 to go. And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on 3rd down. Hands it off. Henry makes the stop at the 48. And it looks like there's a penalty on the play.
Number 64.
The offense will have to try again.
Now the offense faces 3rd and forever.
Now 3rd down with a long way to go after the penalty on the offense. The defense has had difficulty stopping them on 3rd down. They'll get it again. Davis with the tackle at the 34-yard line. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. The Browns couldn't maintain possession of the ball on their last punt return. Here's the kick. Fair catch.
42-yard punt. Fair catch made at the 23-yard line.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Only one man in the backfield. Throwing on 1st down. Number 67 makes the tackle at the 24, changing the play now. Drops back with the throw, picked off. The corner blitzed that time, forced the quarterback into an errant throw.
The defense had the receivers covered well. That allowed him to get the ball and make the interception.
This one is just about in the books. So it's a 1st down with great field position after the interception. They'll make this a 2-possession game if they get into the end zone in this drive. They're just inside the 20. The Browns call a timeout. They have 2 left.
With these kinds of yards per carry, why do you keep going there?
They'll need to reach the 7 to convert for the first down. With the carry, Thompson takes him down at the 14, and he picks up about 4.
Usually I think we'd see a run, but this coach has made some gutsy calls before, and he could be looking to make another one right here. I'll tell you, this defense better be ready for anything.
Cleveland comes out in their nickel package. Soft lob to the end zone. He couldn't control it. Took a shot at the end zone, but the incompletion brings up 4th down. So we'll see if the field goal unit can come through here. So this one will be from about 31 yards out. The kick is up. Plenty of distance on that one. Good kick. The Steelers now enjoy a 2-touchdown lead. The Steelers are ready to kick this one off. Nice distance. From the 8-yard line to the 20. Well, the last time they had the ball, they turned it over on an interception. Let's see what happens here.
First down may be where they try something towards the end zone, since they'll have 3 more downs to work with after that.
It's 1st and 10. Suggs, the lone setback. Passing on 1st down. Barrier brings him down at the 35. They're going to keep it moving here. They're heading straight to the line. Looking downfield, passing to the left. It's caught. Polamalu is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 19-yard line. And they hurry up to the line. Throwing on 1st down. Under pressure, on the run. And he hits his target. Garcia, it's about a 3-yard pickup for him. He'll stop the clock with the spike. The first down marker is just inside the 9.
This team has been putting up good numbers inside the 20 here today.
You could hear the collision up here.
He's feeling it right now. Either that or he's numb all over. And that's worse.
And it looks like they're going to go no huddle. To the end zone. This pass is incomplete. They failed to get the first and turn it over on downs.
At this point in the game, they need a big play. Sometimes high risk equals high reward. They might try a different play next time. I know the coach loves it when he can tell his quarterback, just go out there for a kneel down, because that means you've got yourselves a win.
So they'll just wind the clock down and get out of here with a win. We're nearing the end here, and they figure to go with a running play to keep this clock winding down. 2nd and long coming up here. Ford, the motion man. Over the halfback. Little makes the stop at the 18. And he picks up about 4. 3rd and 7. Looks like they'll take a knee right here and savor the victory. That's the final gun, and the score is 30-20. For John Madden, Joe Franklin, and the folks at EA Sports, this is Al Michael saying so long.